Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is the 19th of January, 2022. We're going to talk about Axie Infinity today, or not Axie, excuse me. We're going to talk about Avalanche. We're going to see why this particular cryptocurrency is not a buy. I mean, you guys can already tell something major has happened on the price chart. Now, I was looking for the price to go up in Avalanche, and now it's not really giving us that. We need to speak on that and see how low this particular cryptocurrency is going to go. Welcome to HueFin, also known as HueFin, and this is what I do. I do the price prediction so that we can be prepared for the market direction, whether it goes up, whether it goes down. We just simply want to be prepared. We want to be on guard to know where the market is trying to go so that we can win, so that we can dominate, so that we can profit in this space without the confusion. So if you guys want to join the community, guess what? The doors are open. Hit that like button, share the video, also subscribe here to the channel. Now, let me talk about my last price prediction first in Avalanche. Yeah, it was on the 21st of December. It was, and you guys can see it. I was playing some strength into the market in Avalanche, and it was very short-lived. I mean, let me zoom in on this chart. I want you all to see this. The market up move in Avalanche was very short-lived. We only had, what, 2 days for us to just inch out just a little bit of profitability in this play, in this prediction. Yeah, look at that. Now, I had a restriction line up here around $130 for Avalanche, but the market did not even get that high. We found sellers instead up here around 127. So we were about $2.75 away from that ultimate restriction coming into the market in Avalanche. Now, it didn't go right. And since it didn't go right, we need to cut the play. Yeah, we do. So let me go ahead and get rid of this. If you guys didn't get out on the support area that I identified at $98 and you were to get out now, it's about 30.25%. Now that's cool, especially if you're looking for the market to continue to go down, right? You want to cut the loss right there, stop the bleeding, 30.25%, because if you don't, you're going to increase your losses, right? Now, let me show you why Avalanche is still not a buy, okay? You should already tell. If you're a follower of my channel, you already know what do we do when we see a change occur into the market. Now, first things first, I mean, where is the change? Can you see it on this price chart? What happened into the market in Avalanche? Let's walk this through real quick. All right, look at this. So this overall trend in Avalanche started back in August of last year, 2021. Yeah, this trend of us seeing the price in Avalanche go up, right? We was on a very sustained bullish trend into the market in Avalanche. We came back down in December of last year, came back and tested the overall trend, shot the price back up, got rejected around 127, came back down, and what do you know? Yeah, what happened? The price broke the trend. We tried to come back up and see if price was able to come back up above the trend, and we still got rejected. This market is weak now. Yes, just by seeing that alone, we should not be acting bullish into the market in Avalanche. It's just that simple. So if we are not going to act bullish into the market in Avalanche, meaning if we're not going to expect the price to go up, what are our other options? There's only 3 options that we will ever get in these markets. 1, price goes up. 2, price goes down. 3, price goes nowhere. It just trades sideways. Now, since we eliminated the prospect of this market in Avalanche going up, that now leaves us with 2 other options. Either we're going to consolidate or price is going to continue to go lower. Let's try to figure this out, because I can already tell that the buyers in the market in Avalanche is here. Okay. So in order for us to see price in Avalanche trade sideways, market cannot fall below this level. Got it? Now you can see price is already here now. So we need to see the buyers step in right there. Okay. That's pretty much tells us what to expect in the market in Avalanche. If we see price hold above this $80 level, then we're going to expect some consolidation or trading. Yes. Now, if we ever see the price in Avalanche break $80, then we have to be prepared for another move lower, maybe $75, $70. Big areas around 60 that we need to see the market bounce from. Yes, that's where we need to see the bounce ultimately in Avalanche. Okay. So let's look at this on the 3-day. Okay, let me zoom in on the chart. And generally, we're still seeing some weakness here into the market in Avalanche. Now, let's take this as not being massively bearish. Like, I'm not looking for a collapse in price. I'm not looking for a plummet, but we have to identify what is the environment right now. Yeah, the environment is weak. So we need to play the weak side. We need to understand that the market is generally weaker right now than it is giving us the strength. Okay. Now, let's see what's going on in the market in Avalanche on the 5-day. We got a day and 12 hours left. And I'm here to tell you again, if we see price break $70 or $80, excuse me, to the downside, we got to be prepared for another leg down. This is the only thing I'm here for. I'm only here to get you all prepared for some weakness. Now, can this expectation of seeing price come down go against me? Yeah, it can. That's why I'm identifying $80. That's why I'm telling you already, if the buyers come in and hold price above 80, my movement, my expectation of seeing price come down lower in Avalanche, it's not going to happen. I already know that. So let's try to figure this out. Let's look at the market in Avalanche on a weekly. Okay. So last week was a pretty good week. This is the reason why I'm telling you that my price prediction of seeing Avalanche go down could go against me, because last week the market tried to break $80. It tried, but it didn't win. The sellers did not win out. Now they're trying to get on this current weekly price bar to try to break $80. Yeah, that's the process that we're seeing right now in the market in Matic. Okay. So now let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this ascending trend, because again, like I said, we cannot be bullish into the market. So I'm not. So now the expectation is either we're going to continue to dip or we're going to see the market trading sideways. Now, let me give you that sideways trading range. We've already identified the bottom portion of the market in Avalanche trading sideways. This would be the top portion right up here around 100. Okay, let me see this on it kind of looks like the market may not be in a trading channel, but rather in a downtrend. Look at that. So I think I'm going to hold that there, because this lets us know if we're going to continue to trade sideways. The way that we'll know if the market in Avalanche is trading sideways is if we do this and we break that descending line. This is what we need to be on the lookout for, because if we break the market sideways on this descending line, then yeah, we're trading in a channel, right? So this is what we need to see. The market price in Avalanche do this and break sideways. That's the trading channel that we need to be on the lookout for, because if we don't, we'll see this, right? The market comes up here, gets rejected again, comes down, bounce, and then we break down. Those are the two outcomes that I'm showing you right now that we need to be prepared for. All right, so check this out. Now, from a long-term basis, I'm playing the weakness into the market in Avalanche, right? So can we see price come up? Yeah, maybe around $100. So if that's how high, I'm going to look for the price to go. And if I see price in Avalanche break $100 to the upside, then guess what? My price prediction is going to be wrong. But from what I'm seeing on the chart, it looks as if the sellers are going to try to break the market in Avalanche below $80. Okay, so I'm just trying to get prepared for it, right? So now, how low do you think the market is going to go then? Well, outside of $80, the next level that I'm seeing is right here around 72. That's 13.5% movement to the downside in Avalanche. Okay, so I'm gonna give you two price targets. First one is still at 80. Yeah, I want us to nibble and take the profitability out the market in Avalanche there at 6.25%, because I know that the buyers are there. So before the market reverses course of going down to starting to go up, let's grab that 6.25% out the way. Second level is around 72. Okay. Third area is around 70. So I got three price targets, 80, 72, and 70 right now in Avalanche. Okay. Now we're playing the downtrend. Okay. But I understand, as time continues to go on and this market upholds $80 and we see the price just bounce above $80. The market is generally showing you that we're trading sideways. Cool, we got it. All right, so this is what I'm showing. This is what I'm thinking the market in Avalanche is going to do next. Now, the comment section is open. I want all of us to learn how to participate and call the market without any confusion. So now is your opportunity to drop me your price prediction in Avalanche. Give me your price targets as to where you see price going so that everyone can see everyone's ideas. That's it. All right, so hit me up real quick. Let me know. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.